Well, gonna see what happens. Alright. That, and then go.
Welcome to Learn Yachting with Esail.
So the keyboard works, right?
Work through these tutorials to get the best from Esail.
So you
Click
guys
the
can't
next
see up here. You probably see some of it, but that's where I put the thing because it's just covering up icons.
Instead of clicking Next and Back, you can use the keyboard controls shown. You can change all keyboard controls to suit you. You can change the simulation quality and speed from the main menu, then settings.
Background music. So
You can also select different screen resolutions, which make the interface controls larger or smaller.
Almost done. Work. Double check real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, dude, the water. Right. Music. Is anybody watching? I'm not.
This tutorial is part of Learn Yachting with Esail. Your current tutorial or challenge is shown in the status bar, bottom left.
There we go. This is very great game.
Areas where training takes place are indicated by the yellow training buoys. You can work your way through the tutorials by sailing between the training buoys. Or now try turning the wheel using the keyboard controls shown. Note the white mark on the wheel rim showing the central position. Center the wheel by using the keyboard control. Turn on the engine by using the button shown. You can drag the throttle up and down or use the keyboard controls. Moving the throttle down below center engages reverse. You can use reverse to slow or stop the boat. You have completed this tutorial. Now throttle forward and steer towards the next training buoy. Stop right next to it. Stop the boat here, reduce the throttle or use some reverse if necessary. Now turn off the engine. In this tutorial, you will learn about some of the main controls you need to get started. You will also learn where to find more information.
can't tell if it's actually working. I might just stop for a second. Or somebody type something and say if it's working. Okay.
The 4 mode buttons shown provide sailing, mooring, anchoring, and other modes. Autopilot can be engaged by clicking the button shown. Autopilot keeps the boat on the current course. Pause enables you to pause while still reading through training material. Try dragging in the middle of the screen. This is how you look around.
Cool. Cool.
Click on the Smart View button shown to return to the cockpit view. Smart View is really useful. It quickly gets you back to the normal cockpit view. Press it again and you'll get an alternate view which is related to what. Now press the control key while dragging on the screen. This enables you to orbit or circle the boat. You can go around the boat, go up, or go down underwater.
Yep, got it. Let me type real quick, thank you. Oh, hey, I just right click. Oh. Don't have to press it. Look at that, please.
When you rotate your viewpoint, the compass is switched off to avoid giving misleading information. You can quickly turn it on again by clicking the Smart View button. Try out the other view buttons shown. If you want to restart a tutorial or challenge, click to view the chart and plot your position. Click on the chart on the table in the cabin. There is a separate tutorial on navigation.
46. I should be 28 in here. Turn on nav lights. Steaming light. 46 degrees, 15. So where am I sitting in this area? Okay.
Click the menu button and have a look at Boat Help. You don't need to read all the information now. Just remember you can go back to help at any time.
Whoa, that's a lot. Oh wow. How's the master bend? You can do that? What? Diamond drag spot. Tighten down the diamond. Does this go up and around? Stay over here. I can't do. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let me see if I can get you guys going. Don't know if you guys hear or not. EV source? No. Browser source? Yes. No. That's why you just do that. gotta learn how to do that. I gotta learn how to do that. Take that out for now. Take that out for now.
To see a plan view of your boat and surrounds, click the button Show. Position the plan view by dragging. You can center the plan on the boat using the button above the zoom buttons.
That's that. Still the game in there. Still the game in there. Right there. Right there.
Clicking again on the same button closes the plan. You have completed this tutorial. Now find the next training buoy for Know Your Boat Challenge Beginners.
World Master. Turn that down. Turn that down. It's fun. It's fun.
Stop the boat here. Reduce the throttle or use some reverse if necessary. In this timed challenge, click on the question marks to identify parts of your Esail boat.
Okay. Okay.
The port side of the boat. Hint, that's the left side of the boat
That's
when
not a
looking
head,
forward.
That's not a head, that's the answer. Clicking is
The starboard side of the boat. Hint, that's the bow. You will need to orbit to see this one. Hint, the bow is at the front of the boat.
Practice that, no. Practice that, no.
The stern. Hint, the stern is at the back of the boat. The helm. Hint, the helm is used to keep the boat on course. The chart table. Hint, where you plot your course. Forward starboard jammers. Hint, look for 4 handles near a winch. The keel. Hint, helps keep the boat stable and upright. Aft port winch. Hint, aft is at or towards the stern. The forestay. Hint, the jib sail rolls up around the forestay. Well done! Now find the training buoy for Steering Challenge Buoy Course. You need to go down a narrow channel.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
the boat here. Reduce the throttle or use some reverse if necessary. In this challenge, you will use the engine to steer between marker buoys. See how many points you can collect. Keep the red buoys with square tops to your left and green buoys with pointed tops to your right. You can use the plan view to see the course. Avoid hitting any buoys. You will lose points. Start now. Steer the boat so it is heading into the wind. Note, this is a timed challenge. Look at the wind indicator to see where the wind is coming from. The small arrow on the wind indicator shows whether the wind is from the north. Turn the boat and good. Now hold the boat on that course for 10 seconds. and jammers on this boat. This boat has 4 winches, each of which has 1 or more control lights. Click on the forward port winch. Hover over the control lines button. If you select a line, the crew member will pick up that line or swap to it. And if you click the same line button again, the crew member will drop the line. Select the mainsail halyard. Click the close-up button so you could click the winch button. Each button that appears is a stage in the winch's operation. You can hover over each button for more information. Wrap the line around the winch. That's the 3rd button from the top. Drag down and hold on the drag spot below the crew member's hands to pull the line, or use the keyboard controls. The further you drag down, the quicker the hands will pull. Stop after a few pulls. To operate the winch handle, click on the winch button, then the winch handle button. Drag down on the drag spot to turn the winch handle. Just a few turns for now. Note that the winch handle only operates to pull the line in. The line can't be released with the winch handle on. Now take the line off the winch. That's the winch button, then the down arrow button. If you look up by dragging on the screen, you will see that you have raised the mainsail a little. So now we will lower it back down. Click on the jammer button shown. Open the halyard jammer. Drag up on the drag spot to let the mainsail down, or you can release the halyard completely. In the real world, a bit of manual help would normally be needed to pull the sail down. Now close the halyard jammer. Come out of the close-up view by clicking the close-up. Click on the aft port winch. From the aft port winch, you can control the furling line and port jib sheet. Note that the jib sheets do not have jammers.
I don't have any fenders out. Stop it. Stand up. Put that over there, please. Take your time, man. It's fine. Scratch it, boat. Any day now. I'm not gonna do it. Told you. Yeah. You're doing good enough job putting that out. Back to. Gypsies don't have
To jam the jib sheets, use the winch's self-tailing mechanisms. Try it now by clicking the winch button, then the 2nd button from the top. Remove the jib sheet from the winch by clicking the winch button, then the down arrow. To move up and down the winch, you can also press the keys shown below. Normally, each crew member keeps to their own side of the boat. Sometimes, however, you may need both crew on the same side. To move a crew member across the boat, highlight a winch, then press the button shown below. You have completed this tutorial. Now find the training board for the next tutorial, raising the mainsail.
Technical here.